There is an old saying that goes like this: if you love what you do, you'll never work a day in your life. For one man, he embodied that mantra from a very young age to become an accomplished coach. And I was fortunate enough to sit down with Tom Atkinson to share his story. From the time Tom Atkinson could walk, he knew he wanted to be a head coach.
Coaching and the game of football was more exciting to me than just playing the sport.
Before he was the man at the helm, Tom Atkinson began his career competing on the field as an athlete, earning varsity letters in both baseball and football. He was good, too, leading his team in receptions and yardage. But there came a time when he decided to put the cleats away and take on a new role on the sideline.
Coach Yednick talked to a couple kids, and he's going to put some former players into coach at Thunder Bay and Besser with the ninth grade coaches this year. And that's all I could think about was, I can't miss this opportunity.
From there, it was history. The coach manned 4 different teams during his time on the field: Johannesburg-Lewiston, Manistee, Beale City, and Alpena. Atkinson finished with 12 conference championships, plus he was named Regional Coach of the Year 9 times. And he was inducted into the MHSFCA Hall of Fame in 1994. Even with all the trophies, accolades, and past victories, head coach Atkinson didn't have a play drawn up for this terrifying moment. In 1991, his squad just defeated the #1 team in state, Traverse City Central. He learned his son had cancer.
But it was a great morning until I got a phone call from Mary that Tommy, our 2.5-month-old child by this time, had blood in his diaper. And an hour and a half later, he was in surgery for what's called intussusception, which is the telescoping of the small intestine into the large intestine. I really questioned. I said, is this something about, my vanity of thinking how important we are because we won this game?
Fortunately, Tommy went into remission, and he believes his father played a pivotal role in his recovery.
It was the coach who came out of him, and it was, you're going to have your good days, you're going to have your bad days, but the things you can control, and believe and trust in the people that are around you, and that everything else will take care of itself.
While Tom Atkinson's time on the gridiron may be over, he's still a coach at heart and focusing on his next decision.
I am very honored.
It's not going to be a pass or a run. The next call is connecting with family.
Definitely a lot of love, and in the end, I guess, if you're keeping wins and losses, that's the most important thing to look at, I guess.
WBKB Sports, Michael Gilbert.